Hi. I hope you guys, it's not windy to you guys, but I'm getting ready to finish my quick weave. And if it's windy, I'm outside on my deck. If it's windy, then what like, if it's windy and it's disturbing us, then what I'm going to do is I'll be on here, but I'll have to, not have to, I will be on here. But what I'll do is mute it. So you'll see the process of the quick wave. Here we have started. Let me see something. Anyway, here we have started by putting the closure on. I like to put the closure on first because then that way all I have to do is fill in the spots up into the closure instead of filling in the spots and then put the closure on, and then the glue on the closure may get stuck to the tracks. So anyway, I guess the first thing that I need to do, let me make sure I have my scissors. Hold on. And then I want a TV table. So I'm gonna have to mute you guys because I'm going in the house and I'm thinking there's gonna be like TV noise or something because I'm just outside going in. And I'm going to get a sweater, but you'll be with me. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm upstairs. I'm in my office. What's wrong? My dog, he think, hold on. I ain't teasing him or nothing. See, he's aggressive with his toy. So I'm just trying to help him up. Look at him. He gets so mad. He almost hit your head and knocked yourself out. Gosh. So what I was saying is that I'm starting my quick weave by putting in the closure at the top. And so now all I need to do is put in the tracks. I hope it don't take so long. But if I just sit up there and I just keep on going with the pace, it ain't gonna take so long. But I'm kind of chilly, so I came up here to see if I could find like a little sweater or something. A little S jacket. Because, I mean, although it's the dead of summer, for some reason it's not that warm. Oh, that's annoying. Dang. Yeah. Don't see what I need. All I want is a sweater. It's chilly outside. Uh-oh, mute. Hi, I have it on mute because every room I walk through to go outside so I could get my hair weave, so I can finish my hair, has noise like TV noise or stuff that is like against the copyright rule or whatever that is in place. And I don't want to violate it, but hi. How are you guys doing? Uh-oh. Let me see, what is it? Yeah, somebody said, is this a diaper in your head? Moderators, let's step our game up. We don't want nobody even acting like they have problems, you know what I mean? Yeah, because, come on, it's like, grow up. You know it ain't no diaper on my head just because you're into having diapers on your head and certain things. But anyway, in the meantime, let's go outside and finish this hairstyle. For those of you who want to see the outcome, I hope it don't go too long. I think it's gonna be an hour. I hope it's not windy sounds or anything like that because I know that's annoying. But let's go ahead and at least get to where we could jump in and see what happens. Okay, let's walk downstairs. And it's got to be on mute while I walk through here. I mean, you know, like because I'm live.
I didn't know you were.
No, no, I'm saying thank you. I noticed you had it on mute. Thank you. I'm live. I didn't mean that you knew. Thank you, baby. No, I think I'm okay. Thank you, baby. Where's that off? Do you see that off on that bar thing? It should be right around here. I don't want to get towed down. Let me see. Where's the off? Where's the off? So I don't get all eaten up.
Here you go.
Oh, here. This off work. And I'm outside doing my hair, y'all. I like being outside. And let me see how hot it is up there. Oh, it's 77 degrees. I'm good with that. So I'm going to spray some off on because it works. And I'm not finna get, I don't want to get eaten up, should I say. Ah, so what about, I was trying to get it on my sweater. Ah. Yeah. Because they'll sting you. The mosquitoes will sting you right through your clothes. So I don't want that. So anyway, let's go ahead. I think I must turn the light. Let me see the light. Okay. Okay, okay. So anyway, what I'm doing is just taking out my hair. Why does it keep going down? Please stop. Hey. Hold on, she's That's some off, got my eyes, and I'm like pretty annoyed. What can you do? Anyway, this is what I picked out is some. This is a pink gold, basically weave kit. It has 3 different sizes, which is not size, but lengths, 14, 16, and 18 are the sizes of hair that we're going to be working with. Now, this should finish my whole head, and I believe it definitely will, because I don't want it overboard thick and stuff like that. I just want it like regular thick. Like density, I don't want it bulky, but I do want it full enough to where you don't see no scalp or it looks like, oh, you're missing something here. You know, nothing like that. Hope you guys can see this table. Okay. That may have been like a little gnat on me. Dang it, I forgot something. Hold on, you guys. Let me get a mirror. Yeah, let me get a mirror. Let me see. I need a mirror with a light. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Are we ready? Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Get back closey. Closey poo. Oh. Okay, that's hilarious. Cause I'm like, where is that cone? I thought I had a special cone. Special cone. Yeah. Wait. Is it under here? At this point. No, let me go ahead and make a phone call. I can't figure out where's my phone. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. We're getting started, okay? Or finished, because I started with this little section here. That's the closure. Then all of a sudden we have to, all we have to do is the rest of our read. Hi. Hello. I know. It's like, oh, yummy. Yummy. My husband made some coffee. I love coffee. Thank you, baby. Makes me be able to sleep at night. Cause I get all warm and snuggly. Thank you. Thank you, baby. You didn't want to get like a little though?
No, I'm fine.
I'm talking about for me. No. I'm just kidding. I'm okay right now. Ooh, this coffee. This is a good cup of coffee. This is good. Is this breakfast or regular? Gourmet?
Breakfast blend.
Oh. You know what, babe?
What's in
I want to go to like Cripple Creek. Huh? Hey. I got like fishing and everything there. Babe.
Yeah,
We could go like on excursions, gold mining. Or we could go to Black Hawk. I think they do that there. We can go. What is that up in the mountains that we went to?
I'm gonna do like a resort, but I don't want to be in a casino.
You want to do a resort?
We could do something like that, but no casinos.
Yeah. I knew you would say no. I'm trying to think of like getting outside the box. What do you think a good trip will be for a family?
What's that thing that took us to Colorado? Dunes or something like that. It's close to like the
What
sand
about what is it called? Rafting?
It's too late in the season. You couldn't do
Why?
that. You gotta do it like April, May, maybe first part of June. The water's too low right now.
Oh, I bet.
You get it when it's fresh runoff from the mountains.
I was just wondering. Thought. It's a nice night.
Yeah, it really is.
So anyway, what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just in the back. I don't like to put my hair to the down here. So anyway, what I like to do is leave that out in case I may want to have a ponytail and we'll need that hair to go ahead and like, cover and blend over um the the weave itself. And what I have done before I ever got started and before I ever came on here to like finish this out with you guys, and that's why it's like, whoa, tender-headed. Well, the tender-headed in me says, whoa, what is that, a fly? Or I hope it ain't in there, because I feel like there's things biting. But I put some off on. You want some, baby?
No, I'm fine, baby.
But I had molded my hair at first with some what a lot of body mousse, and I had put that on, and then over that I put some Got to Be Glued gel, the one in the black tube, so the one that's extra strength, because that one really protects the hair when you go in to put a crick weave on it. Mine is so hard, it's like knocking on a wall, harder than paper mache. It's really in there. Look. And when I go to take out the quick weave, what ends up happening is that it just track by track, versus if I'm pulling it off track by track, my hair is coming with it. So I had put it under this stocking cap, and then after that I gave it I just wrapped it around my head. Now if I had braids, I would still wrap it around my head, because it just makes better sense, because when you have braids and then you put Got to Be Glued in there, it gets embedded in the braids because there's places for it to hide, nooks and crannies. In the meantime, when you do it like this, the hair is smooth, and so there's not many places for it to hide, so it comes off like that. I know there is, what is that called? It is where it's like a setting type situation, but in this, like, it's design. It's a setting lotion design for it to protect your hair when you have a quick weave. But this is not designed for that, but it works better than anything you can use. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get started. What I like to do is take the very edge of the hair, and I like to put it along the edge here. No, it don't have to be on the edge. Don't have it where it's like gonna get in your hair though. Not that edge. And so anyway, we just go ahead and we put some in there. We don't want it to go where it touches the closure, because we want to take no chance of it getting glue embedded in there. Okay, so we're where we need to be. What we have done is measure the back to the side to side. So we're exactly where we need to be. Okay, so we have cut. After we cut, we're taking and we're just giving the hair a little drag so that we don't have any loose hairs. When you have loose hairs, what can happen is that it mixes in with the glue because it loosened up because it was loose. So then it starts like dragging into other parts. And it's not what we want. Okay. Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take one of these little clips. And because this is kind of hanging over, and I know I need to see exactly where the end ends, I'm going to pin that. So to hold it back, where I can see where the beginning and the end meets. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see where the end meets the other end. There's one more left. There's one more. Lay this down. And all we're doing is getting started. We'll hang it over the edge like this, where it's laying over the edge of this table, and then watch. I like to do a little more on the end. See? It's just hanging over. And it doesn't take gobs and gobs. Try to stay on the track itself. Okay, and as I'm putting some glue on there, We're using the black glue. This is the weave glue. It's just regular. It's the Pro Style. It is not the one that is for closures, like the lace glue. This is a little different. Now, with this, there's no need to let your glue dry down because we have a stocking cap, and upon it touching it, the fibers are gonna, absorb some of it, causing it to not be so much on there for it to have a need to dry down. Yeah. And there, like I said, there's no need to just like, let me hold it down for 20 minutes or whatever. What I like to do when I'm completely done is just go under a warm dryer. And when I say warm dryer, it doesn't have to be a hooded one. It could just be a warm dryer that is a blower dryer. And that works just as well. Another little piece of worse, like the tag on there. Coffee. Isn't it delicious?
It really is.
Mm-hmm. I love when I drink coffee in the evening, and especially if I can't sleep. I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. And then it just gets me so relaxed that I could just melt into the bed.
Mm-hmm.
once again, guys, so oh, it's kind of windy. I hope to finish right. Once again, guys, so this is about the length of it, or should I say width. And so anyway, what I want to do is kind of put it on the edge of this table here, the table that I'm working on, and see, as I get it going, then I just start pulling this slowly, because I want to keep it on the weft, which is the piece that the glue goes on. Okay. Pulling it on slowly. Uh-oh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Said you like my hair.
Uh-oh. Did it twist? It did. Okay. Anyway, let me quickly. Because I don't want bulky hair. It's coming along good already. I just don't really, like, like bulky. Like, va 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 boom. I like it that naturalness. Baby?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you like it like that. Do you like when I wear real bulky, like va 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 boom, like with body, not bulky, but like back in the Dolly Parton era?
Not at all.
You don't like the Dolly era hair for me? For me. I thought you like that. You tired? Huh?
Oh yeah, I'm getting there. But,
Okay.
it's
Yeah, it's 10. That's after your
like it.
bedtime. Okay, well, yeah, I know. You used to go to bed at 11. I'll meet you in the bed.
That's another what you can
I'm like thinking, what's going on in the news? I haven't even seen it. I ain't turned to it. What you been saying? Everything, all that. Huh?
Nothing. No, I
Pretty
haven't
much
been
good
watching.
stuff.
I haven't really been watching.
Really? Because when you do, it's like, dang. You know? Because same old thing. Same old thing. Sometimes it's just sad to see the same thing. And to me, the news, a lot of it is just negative. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll meet you in the house, though, baby. Okay, I'm out. Okay, out here. It's gonna take me a few more, and I know you gotta reach over. Uh-oh. 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 What you have, guys, in a classic case of a wife dragging her husband into something he don't feel like doing, like going to the store. I know this man don't know what's gonna do. But when a man loves a woman, he watches her do her hair. Or at least he supports her, because there's a wolf out here in the back. Probably. A little wolf. That's a long way around. And that's love. That's love when a man do all that. Mm. You know the lady who had owned that beauty supply, that black uh, beauty supply I went to yesterday up in Thornton, wherever that's at. She had a sign on her door saying, now you don't, or no, she gave me some business cards. Maybe it said on there, now you don't have to go to Denver or Aurora for your black owned beauty business needs. That lady right there, I had seen her and I told her, I said, I seen you. And she said, yeah, probably at the arts festival. And I was like, not there. I was I was like, and if it was there, I'd talk to you. I was like, but I didn't get a chance to talk to any of the vendors. I'm trying to be my own vendor. I don't know where. I feel like it was at Juneteenth, but wherever it was, she bought some seasoning for me. I said, "You don't remember? Did you buy some seasoning there?"
Mm-hmm.
And she said she remember. I said, "Was she at the ball? Where were we at?" Mm-mm. Late night quick weave. Hit the like if you're just now joining in. Trying to get my hair finished so I can be ready for church. And that's it. I want you guys to see the outcome. Shouldn't take too much longer. Stick around to the end. But there was a lady who was working there and she was rude.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? When she first got there, somebody else that I guess she was relieving them, she gonna have the nerve to tell this man, he said, "Hi, how are you doing today?" And she was like, "Fine, and I hope you're fine too, because it seemed like every time you work with me, you got an attitude.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it's because you act like I get on your nerves." So I was like, good for her for stepping up and telling them at least.
Mm-hmm.
Then anyway, he's like, "Oh no, I don't got no attitude with you." Boom, boom, boom. And so then anyway, let me see. After he said that, she was like, "Oh, okay." And so then she ended up having an attitude with me
Wow.
and watching me. I said, I done went all this way to a black beauty supply
Mm.
for this,
Mm-hmm.
for the same thing that a person would do that may not be black.
Mm. Mm.
So anyway, I didn't say nothing, but when I say she was watching me, she was, remember, bogarting, like I
Mm.
was with her arms crossed. Like,
Mm-hmm.
girl, please, girl, whenever. So then the man that I thought she was she was relieving him, I guess, for lunch. And then, anyway, when he came back, I said, "Good thing you're back."
Mm.
And he said, "Why?" But the one that she's relieving, he was the owner's husband, meaning that is their place. You know what I mean? Because it's not like, it's just like, let's do this and that. This is a husband and wife team. It was pretty good. But they didn't have like a gang and stuff. But it's like, you got to start somewhere. And then they did have pretty decent stuff. Like things that are going to be useful to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, "I'm glad you're back." And then I told him, I said, because boy, the way she was watching, I said, "I'm sure that's not your normal business practices, I hope." You know what I mean? Because I hope you don't behave like that. Because I had heard him before he had went on lunch say to this lady, "No touching." And it's like, hmm?
Mm.
She can't touch the stuff that she's thinking about buying. So when I heard that, I did overstep, I guess, because I was like, "Oh, we're not allowed to touch the stuff." And he said, "No, not what." He said, "No, I'm talking to her." And I was like, "Well, I was just asking because I know how I am. I touch what I buy or want to buy, because I should be able to." I didn't say all that to him,
Mm-hmm.
but you know me. Um, that's my thoughts. I'm sticking to him. But anyway, he is like, "Not, you can't touch it. You can't open the lid and touch it." So then I realized, I was like, okay, I'll continue my shopping trip here. As long as he don't mean that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a black owned beauty supply. But it was people who didn't speak English. So it was like people of color that wasn't just black.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, I didn't want it to be that he was saying that to her because, you're doing what we did to us when we go to non people of color's beauty supply. And we don't have to pay them back. You know what I mean? Because they going to get theirs for acting and watching and I. But like I said, that lady, the way she was watching me, was like, "Don't watch me. Watch Sally. She's stealing."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, after she started out all that watching and trying to figure it out, then she started getting all mean and stuff like an attitude. I said, the reason why she's doing that, I said to myself, the reason why she's probably doing that is because now he left. The man that's the husband, owner's husband.
Mm-hmm.
And so she thinks she could treat people like that, but she don't want people treating her like that. And that's why she confronted him
Mm-hmm.
and told him, yeah, this seems like you don't like me. Or no, like you act like I'm getting on your nerves. Not like you are because you're mean. Let's start here. 30 more minutes, guys. But Aaliyah came and did my nails today.
Mm-hmm.
Because I ain't playing. When I say that you're going to miss my dollar, my black dollar at this point, because it's been too much that keeps happening. I'm tired of losing our people. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of just certain things. It's got to stop. So yeah, I'm not gonna go. If I could find black-owned businesses, then guess what? I'm gonna utilize their services first. And if I can't, and I've exhausted my efforts in looking, guess what?
You do it yourself.
Yeah, or maybe I'll let somebody else do it, but probably do it myself. Because I could learn myself. Ow. Actually, I'm thinking. Hold on. Babe, I'll be in.
I'll be right back.
Alright. make that little, make the little cut. The weft of a weave is the piece that you could sew or put glue on, and you may hear it being referred to as tracks as well. Shoot. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Please, mosquito, back up. Mm. Hmm. Uh-uh. I'll be right back. There you go. There you go. Ew. Bell pepper's getting good and big. Let's go ahead and get finished up. Mm-mm. Cause it's getting late. 11:30. Bye. I think I'm gonna do one more row that's the same length. Possibly. Let me see. Let me see how it looks. The blending. Let me see. Okay, whatever. Cause you gotta be careful. You don't want it like. Let me just see something. Trying to see here. Because you don't want the blending to be choppy, like the layering. Like, here's a layer way down here. You want it to transition smoothly. Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 to 2 more rows of the last length. Whatever I can get out of there. Per se. I don't know. Yeah. Hmm. Now, at this point, what I'm feeling is that it's getting a little bit more bulkier, thicker, like that, than I want. So what I'm gonna do is start making the spaces in between each track a little bit wider. Now this time, yeah. Let's- All right. See if we can ease this in here. Problem is, I can't see. Hold on. Alright. In a doozy. No, no, no. Mama says stay there. I'll be right back. I need to protect me. Jackson is on her. Here, I got her button. on, Jackie. Hmm. Anywho, let me try and hurry up so everybody could go to bed. They're sleepy. I ain't gonna lie, I like Jackson out here. I was like, he'll protect me. With his mouth being so big. He gonna let me know if somebody walking up on me. I mean, because it's late at night out here. It's not real late. You said it was late to you. That's why I was telling you I just be on there. Okay. That's better. One more little layer. Did a trick. Save the day. Save the day. Because that one little that. Or should I say layer? One more layer, but then remember, this last layer I put just a very small amount of space. It wasn't like lap on top of each other. I just decided to put a little small space so that it wouldn't get bulky and stuff like that. And then the thing is, you have to go up to a certain level because you don't want to toss your hair on the layer part and it's just up too high, so it's bulky right here. Then it's straight down. Then it's in. You know, it just needs to flop. Now we're gonna start lapping these over each other. That one piece of candy. Hmm. Almost done.
Thank you.
Mhm.
You can't eat this, Jax. There you go.
There's a little rotten teeth. Shoot. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Right. Shoot.
Let's talk about the time the U.S. government accidentally spent $100 million developing a camouflage pattern for the Afghan National Army that actually outperformed the camouflage pattern that our troops were. We show you how easy it is to start a campfire with 3,200 degrees. No matter how wet that wood is, 3,200 degrees. You guys remember the $900 video bottle?
Okay, okay.
How did wooden homes beat 6 brutal winter months? These long houses stretched 200 feet. More than 20 families lived inside.
It's like you can know something about somebody and don't say nothing about them, but somebody could make up something about you and spread it. Ain't it crazy? And don't do it, Missy. I don't know why that came along. I was thinking about, like, I guess, you know how life is. And somebody always wants something like Leandria. Have you seen her in the movie? Leandria Johnson?
The singer?
Yeah, in the gospel song. And it's like, yeah, she's back right here getting drunk again. It's like, but have you spread that latest song that she's gonna be releasing? Or nah? Didn't think so. text London. Wonder if we got any more vanilla ice cream. Can you text London and ask them to make a vanilla cone? I just want a vanilla ice cream cone.
Mhm.
Thank you.
While you're doing him?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just about done. Yup, yup. Yeah, Mimi just about done. It's like I said, I don't want it big. My ideal big.
Not enough to make a cone.
That's okay.
Just what's in there.
How much is in there? I don't like nothing on top really. I just want it to be in there and then it'll melt down and then by the time I'm done. Because my favorite part of it is the cone, not the ice cream. Thank you, baby. Oh, I feel like something's on me. Sure enough, mosquito probably. It felt like something bit me. Something took his teeth into my knee. Like it had teeth though. That would be on me and bite me. Or sucking my blood. Hmm? 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 What? 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 Oh, that's plenty. It's like a lot. I was just gonna say, can you give it like a flattening? Like if you lick it like to where nothing's gonna run off the sides. Yeah. And then I'll take it and a half. Take it. You can sit it right here, Ben. Uh-oh, that's almost our bedtime. About our bedtime. I guess it took me a little longer than I thought. Well, it took. Actually, I started to do it last night. So. But I did start yesterday by like prepping it and then stuff like that. Okay. I scratched myself so hard that I cut my skin open. Kill Jackson. baby go kill him. My baby. Yeah. Right, kill her. What if Jackson's gonna kill her? It'd be fitting. He wants to kill people. It'd be Cujo. Cujax. Would you get a dog as big as Cujo? Littler, but a Cujo type. You wouldn't? You said 2 dogs.
No dogs.
You said dogs are a man's best friend. I'm big. Poodles are the worst one. Here comes Jasper. Poodle Terrier. Both terriers and like that. Say, Jackson said, I'm not buying. You say it, buy it. I said, me? Me, then. You ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta lie to kick it. I'm done. Okay, here. That's done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm good to go. Well, if I'm not done, then I guess. But I'm done to where I want to go. It gotta just dry down. Gotta air dry. So there, that's the outcome of, well, it's not the complete outcome because I haven't like really just sit there and like combed through and styled. But in a nutshell, that is the outcome of today's video, and it's the outcome of my quick weave. So thank you guys for watching. And it's like a body wave type of a style. That's what the outcome. So I didn't want it to be like really like over body. I wanted it to be where it's at. So with that being said, thank you so much. I'm so tired. Finna go in the house. God bless. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Okay, I thought that was a piece of glue. Oh, my backy wacky. Ooh. Yeah, my guys.